Okay. So, I'm a bit out of it today. But, it happens. I guess I, had a nightmare last night, but, you know, that's not completely out of the ordinary. The only downside to that is we're doing, more speeches today, and I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. Anyways, I guess I'm just gonna do my best. So yeah, today is the second round of political speeches. I hear, we also have a new candidate, I believe, Red 2020, so that's, exciting. That's exciting. There's things to look forward to, today. I guess I, should go find Smiley. I don't really need all that much stuff today. I'll do fine. Just some carrots. I'll be fine. Probably at her house, or close. Oh, well, there's Siren. Yep, there she is. My girl.
Hello.
How's it going?
Great, my stuff is gone.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm
so
okay.
Sorry. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I just realized now that I had my diamond efficiency pickaxe.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, it was someone else's.
Give me one. Okay,
Cool.
I think we'd better do the speeches soon, since Siren has to go.
Oh, yeah, speeches.
Speeches. Are you ready?
Are we doing it in the rain, though?
No, I'll clear the weather. Hold on.
Okay.
Weather
God
clear.
powers.
Yep. Jesus powers. So Keith is not going to be here today, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
He won't be joining us for this round, but... Oh, no one is over here.
Oh. First come, first serve. Let's go.
It's empty over
There's
here.
A dog.
Puppy.
Whose dog is this?
I'm not sure. Is that dragonflies?
Maybe. Did she not name it?
No, I don't think they gave it a name tag. I'm pretty sure the dog's name is Lapis, though.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Lapis Leslie.
Yes.
I should bring my horse.
Smiley.
Yeah.
Did you know that we're getting a new candidate today?
Really?
Yeah, someone new signed up.
Who?
I don't know, but their campaign is Bread 2020, so.
Bread 2020. What is our campaign?
Our campaign is Jam 2020, because I'm really creative.
Try not to.
Siren! Siren's here. Hello? Oh god, are you okay? Smiley!
No! You know what? Okay, I'm killing you.
Is everything okay?
I killed it.
What?
So yeah,
oh my god, there he is! There he is! Ghosty! Oh my gosh.
Can you just, like, go on stage?
I would prefer it if you didn't, but...
Just intimidate people.
Okay.
Oh god. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, maybe don't.
I have a potato. I have potato. What are you?
Dragonfly. What the hell?
Ian?
You broke the floor. Why did he break the floor?
Ian, why are you?
This is property damage.
Into the abyss.
Oh, hey, Iron. What the fuck?
Everyone, please take a seat and let's listen to Siren's speech because we don't have much time.
So, last time, I was asked a couple questions, a couple very insightful questions, I feel. My stance on laws and, should they exist? Should they not? And I had some answers, but now I have some more concrete answers, some more actual answers that I actually thought of and wrote down. I've been having a couple thieves, a couple, do wrongins, some some wrongins on the server. Oh, I'm planning. Oh, there he is, and the dog. Okay. Anyway, so nice of you to join us.
Murdoch's back. Hey, welcome back.
To address two different issues: thievery and murder. Specifically, murder of pets, because I feel like that's on a bit of its own level. You know, it's not murder of any of us, like a sentient being who can come back and punish them, but of like an innocent creature that will just be gone forever and whose well-being is in the hands of someone else. So, for thievery, I propose is that we have the person who stole turn back what they've stolen, and if they've used that already, then they'll have to make a new version to replace it. You know, like replant someone's garden or make someone a new pickaxe for what they stole. And if that had enchantments, they will have to enchant it as well with their own levels and own laps, own books, own whatever. You know, it's on them. You know, they stole the thing. They are gonna know what they have to do. That way, that even if some people who have, you know, a lot of resources are like, I can probably get away with doing this because I can just replace it. In that case, yes, there may be thievery, but everybody wins because they get what they wanted. You get your pickaxe back, or your sword, or whatever, you know? And as for murder, now, I don't want to believe that anyone here would do such a thing, right? You know, the fact of the matter is, we just come back from, you know, getting killed, all that, so it's still pretty bad. You know, it hurts like a bitch. We've all been there. You cannot make this person either be exiled for like the rest of the time, and you can't make them, you know, die by any which way. But they have to do whatever you ask them to, whatever chores, whatever building tasks, redstone.
Interesting.
Mops, whatever you need. They're gonna do that for you, and they cannot say no. You know. My third point, which doesn't actually have to do with any crimes or laws, I noticed that a few of us live a bit further away than others and can, you know, be a bit of a hassle to run back and forth. And I've heard a couple people request this before, so I was thinking we should make a big railroad that goes in between the major locations of the server. I think it would be a good way to both connect our community and make sure we're all easily accessible to each other, and also to make sure that are getting the most out of this land, out of this area, and the summer plains, or the summer plains. Thank you very much.
I have a question.
Yes.
The punishment for murder, either of a fellow citizen or of a pet, do you think a day of service or even a week of service is really enough?
That's the thing, is it may never be enough, and maybe all you want that person to do is just leave you alone, right? Because they've done a horrible thing to you. You probably don't want to see their face, any of that, but that's what you want, then that's what they'll have to do too. You can keep them away from you for the foreseeable future, and if they do not do that, the rest of the community will be there to enforce that, you know? Pretty awful thing to do, someone.
Question. How do you enforce someone who is lying? Let's say you have an enchanted netherite sword. What makes you say that I come up and say, well, I had an enchanted netherite sword and they stole it? How do you know that person is lying?
That's a very good question. I think it will depend on the person and the circumstances. In some circumstances, it could be very obvious they're lying, and in others it couldn't. But I think a good way to tell would, one, to let mayor or whoever is in the city council look through their stuff, and then two, they'll have put the person who is under question in a sort of room where they, you know, a little stabs to see what items they had on them, and everything will be returned unless something is found on you that was stolen.
Wait, so I have a question. Okay, so
Yeah.
Would you say you do if they have it, if they're keeping something on them, and they're saying they don't have it, like it's not in chest, it's in their inventory? What would you do then?
Yeah. So if it's not in their chest, then we see what's on them, like physically, like we do a search and stuff.
And how would you search
a lot of stabbing involved. Is that correct?
If they don't,
Not actual
if they don't,
stab, but
I mean, they can
no.
they can say they don't have it and then not drop it, because
Yeah.
a lot of people don't have a full inventory all the time.
I'm not.
What if they have it in an ender chest?
No, I'm saying like we'd. Okay, there's no easy way around this. We would kind of have to build them a little to make sure they drop their inventory, but it wouldn't be like a permanent death. You know, it would just be, they would just lose their levels and they just come back. You know, they'd be fine. There needs to be a strong incentive for people to turn over their items, because if the threat isn't severe enough, gonna get away with it and not do it.
So I feel like as it stands now, your idea of punishment for thievery is much harsher than the punishment for murder. I feel like you haven't quite made a strong enough punishment.
I agree. Objects are replaceable. The earth can provide for anything if you are willing to be patient and nurture it. But lives don't come back.
Aren't as replaceable.
I'm gonna be real about this one. What are we supposed to be talking about this for this speech? As I stated before, we should make a jail for the people who do bad things like murder or like blowing someone's house up, right? Probably for stealing. It depends. We can replace things. It's fairly easy for higher level things like enchanted netherite. That's more of a challenge, and I think that's good. So yeah, so prison for griefing, it kind of, and murder, yeah, but replace what you stole. And I think that as someone, hold on, wait, I'm bad at wording. So I think as someone who loves dogs and animals, we should build not graves but monuments for the ones we have lost, like Dragonfly's horse and Bartholomew Jeremiah the Toothed beloved dog, because they deserve more than just like 2 pieces of stone and a sign, So I say for people and animals, both deserve something more than just a tiny little grave. I believe I said this before, but I will be implementing taxes. If anything, the highest amount will be a diamond, but that's it. And they will all go directly towards helping to better the community, making builds, employing people, stuff like that, Yeah. Yeah. Any questions?
What if you are poor?
Huh?
Like me. What if you are poor, like me?
I only have a single diamond.
I have 0 diamonds.
We'll see. Again, I said the highest will be a diamond. It's might not even get to that point. Probably just some iron. But there's always mining and also possibly loans.
Predatory business practices. Wow.
How do you plan to enforce that?
No, he's going up on the stage.
Why do you keep going up on the stage?
Noble.
Why are you up here? Go.
Noble.
Sit down.
That stage is for
Candidates
politicians.
only.
Sit down.
I got a question.
I care not for root.
Why are you coming up here? Go.
Why is everyone going on the stage?
Right, Jammy?
Off the stage, please. Please, off
Guys,
the stage.
would you actually, calculate how much each person has to pay?
I don't know yet. Still figuring that out. We'll be sorted out in the future, probably by next speech.
If I may,
yeah.
I think that the idea of everyone giving what they can and getting what they need is a good one, at least in theory. To each according to need, from each according to ability. I should write that down somewhere, actually. You should write that down. It was your idea, after all.
True. Any more questions?
How do we know you're not spending? How do we know you're spending all of it instead of keeping some of it for yourself?
Well, I mean, oh, never mind. You won't per se.
We need someone else to watch you, and it has to be all in a checks and balance system. So, well, not everyone, but at least some levels of power. So, someone who holds power over you, but you still hold power over them, so you can check each other. However, if you two get into collaboration, it's a whole mess about this tax thing you want to do.
You know.
Yeah, loan. I don't think people into debt's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's true.
We probably need someone to keep track of the taxes rather than just you.
Okay, how about
So,
what?
should we have elections for other positions then? For bookkeepers and enforcers and judges and all of those sorts?
I think
Instead
that
of just
would-
one
I think
person?
the mayor can
Holding
decide
elections for every single job position would take a very long time.
that. Yeah, that would just be hiring, not election.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be hiring, yeah.
But you know, you're right. You guys are right. Maybe taxes isn't like the best idea. So what about instead of taxes, it's anyone who wants to donate in terms of a project or a cause can do so if they are so willing.
I mean, that makes sense, I guess.
Voluntary exchanges. I like it. I like it.
Oh, like charity.
Any other questions?
Not for me.
No?
No.
Then Jam, I do believe it is your turn.
Thank you.
I love your ideas.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. We don't have as big of an audience as we did last time. I didn't really get a chance to answer any questions about my ideas or, build much upon them because it's just sort of an introductory speech. So today, the main thing I wanted to do was just take any suggestions or questions from the audience because I want this land to be community-based. I want us to be able to come together as one community and work together and be able to take each other's ideas into consideration. So, if anyone has any ideas that they think should be implemented or should at least be heard out, or if they have any questions about anything I talked about last time, I would love to hear it.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember much of what you said last time.
Basically, the gist of it was, laws, punishments, that sort of thing. And exile being one of those punishments, which I know not everyone is keen on, but, I also talked about opening an all pets park and a suggestions booth. So those were the main things.
Where would the All Pets Park be? There are some dangerous places.
Yeah, I haven't really thought about that. Probably closer to the community, where people can keep an eye on it and, keep their pets safe. And stay close by your houses and, in the big part of the community where everyone is around most of the time. That way we could keep all the animals safe and enclosed and not have to worry about other mobs attacking them.
That's reasonable.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so for the suggestion box, I don't really know. We won't see until we actually make it, but there's ends up being a lot of suggestions. How what would be the order of importance to address them in?
I think probably if it's something that is currently and directly affecting the community in a negative way, then that should probably be addressed immediately. And suggestions that are more just ideas for buildings, ideas for other ways to, that kind of thing, in that same vein. So I think order of importance would be,
The lives and safety of people and other living precious creatures should likely come first.
Yes, I agree.
And it comes to dealing with crime, such as stealing and murder, for example, which have been everyone's main 2 points. Well, what do you plan to do with it?
As for theft, I do like the idea of the person who stole having to give back the items they stole or remake the items they stole. As for murder, which I feel is especially murder of animals or, murder in general, is a much harsher crime. I like to think. I mean, it really comes down to the individual moral compass. But in my mind, murder is much worse than stealing. Probably, as I suggested last time, my main thing would just be exiling those who have harmed the community or made the community worse in some way, be that by murder. I don't think that would apply to theft, at least not usually, but for crimes like murder, I think it would. Any other questions?
What system would there be for those who have been exiled? 1, how would we ensure that they do not return? 2, what would be the consequences if they do? And 3, under what circumstances would these individuals be permitted to rejoin the community?
These are all very good questions. I haven't actually had much of a chance to think about any of that. I think probably being permitted to come back depends on the crime, of course. There are some crimes that are completely unforgivable and that you'll never be allowed to come back from. But I think murder, especially if the person you took a life from, or if a person you took a life from, or if you took a life of one of their friends or their pets, like their pets, if they forgive you and they're like, hey, it's fine if this person comes back, then I see no reason why they shouldn't be allowed to come back, as long as they have learned, not to be mean, not to be evil. As for keeping people out, I'm not...
Question?
Sorry, what?
What would be these crimes that would, besides murder, that would keep someone out indefinitely?
I'll have to think on that one a little bit. I'll have to think on that, because there are some crimes that are, definitely, worse
Probably
than
torture.
others. Yes, torture, that's a big one. Definitely not coming back from that. Depends on the crime. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Thank you for asking me that question, actually. That's very important.
Also, you said this all animals park will be for all living animals, right?
Yes.
What about that? Does that mean that can't go?
No, he can come too.
Right.
Sweet horse. He's
Well, I
not
never
He's
said
undead, not dead.
Yeah, he's
my main
undead.
worry is that some animals do try to eat others on instinct. So
Yeah, that's true. I'm thinking maybe we could split it into maybe 2 sections, but keep it in the same vein. Like we have a section for big animals and a section for small animals.
Yeah.
And if you have a pet who is often violent with other animals, just don't bring them.
Like a cat and a chicken would not go well together.
Right.
But a tamed
So-
wolf and a sheep, that should be fine.
Yeah, exactly. So it really depends on whether or not you think it will be safe to, bring your animal around other animals. Alright, well, if anyone else has any questions, or suggestions, or ideas, or anything like that, I do have one other thing I want to talk about before I end my speech, but I want to take any suggestions, any questions first.
Where would you be exiling people to?
Yeah, I guess there isn't really an outside of the community, huh? Because we all kind of just built our houses wherever we wanted. I think maybe there is sort of like a limit, like a border to where you get too far away from the spawn, there's nothing out there. So I think it would really depend. Maybe we could have different areas outside of towns and away from houses, where people are exiled to, and they have to fend for themselves.
What are you gonna pay your bodyguards?
What?
Surely for their probably, maybe only job, you're gonna have to give them some type of monetary value, right?
Well,
He's made it clear I'm not getting paid.
Oh,
You're
interesting.
getting paid in compliments and love and affection, right? At least.
Unfortunately.
So you're not gonna give them anything to be able to sustain their own lives?
At the moment,
They-
I am very broke.
They said they
I
wouldn't
don't
break
have-
it. He said he wouldn't break into my house anymore, and I do appreciate that. But he made it clear I also didn't really have a choice in the matter, so,
Oh, you're being forced.
That's unethical.
You do have a choice. You could leave right now if you wanted to. I'm not forcing you to stay here.
If I do, you'll just break into my house.
Well, yeah, because that's the trade-off we made.
And I would like it if you didn't, so I'm just staying here.
At the moment, I'm very broke, so I don't really have any way to pay anyone anything.
But so you're blackmailing them. If they don't help you, then you break into their house. Correct?
I really don't care either way. You don't have to, like,
see, it's not a big deal.
me.
It's not a big deal. It's okay.
Are you...
I'm fine, Dragonfly, okay? I promise.
Okay. If you're sure.
I think I'm gonna stop there.
Oh.
There you go.
Whatever Red 122 is. We have a new candidate.
I need to get my
What else?
Condor. Stop being lazy.
What?
Dog?
Hello. Howdy, my name is Murdoch. I like bread.
Woo!
Kind of up here with my dog Condor. He convinced me of it. I kind of think that everyone should have access to food, namely bread, because it's the easiest thing to make. I think that everyone should have access to bread, and amongst other very important things that they should have access to. When it comes to the people, I also think we should probably make the streets a little safer, especially at night, because for the people who live in the forest and over here near the mountains especially, there's a lot of mobs and people are constantly getting jumped by stuff, and I don't think that's very cool if you're trying to get home. Jesus Christ. No. I do think we should add some laws though, like no stealing and murder. I'm pretty sure that's consistent amongst everyone who's been running, but I do think it's really important, especially when it comes to pets and Jesus Christ, and people, because it's not cool. I wouldn't want to be stabbed. Stealing and minor crimes is more like a timeout corner, baby jail.
Well, if theft is
Are you sure it's safe?
Okay, guys.
That horse away from the lightning.
Okay. We have a lightning rod. It's not a big deal. It's okay. It's just loud. It's just loud.
I'm not really sure if it's a good idea, but I do think we should make at least a mandatory sleep schedule, because we do have a severe phantom issue and people are consistently getting sick.
Oh, true. From the Phantom Plague, yeah.
Phantom Plague.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. I didn't even really think about that.
There's ways to cure it.
The Phantom Plague.
Yeah.
Question. What if people wanna mob grind and they don't have a mob farm or anything? If we have
I just think if there's a mob grind, I've noticed phantoms have a spawn schedule. They once every 3 nights or something, and then they consistently try to bite people. But I do think people should just try to sleep at least once every 3 days. Phantoms, they're dangerous and they just kind of suck because they'll bite people and they'll get them sick. And we have probably at least lost one person to the phantoms. And while there is a cure, I think it's just better to prevent it altogether.
True.
Agreed.
I do agree.
So, legally mandated sleep schedule.
At least once every 3 days.
So we have a curfew once every 3 days. Okay, that makes sense.
Any questions?
I feel like lightning is more of
Siren?
So
bad sign from the heavens.
Maybe.
What are you doing?
I have a question.
Yes.
So, do we know for a fact that this the Phantom Plague does not spread through touch or airborne, coughing, breathing, sneezing,
I think it's
etc.?
just a blood disease.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a blood disease. I've never seen it spread via touch.
Me neither.
Or anything, as in bite or something.
Oh, so it's like HIV.
I think maybe we've run out of time for speeches today.
Yeah, people were kind of asking questions.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. But I do think we can, we still have another speech to go. We've got
Let me
plenty
get
of time.
back to stage.
Would
Thank
that
you.
be the last speech?
Yes, that would be the last speech. We now have more candidates.
Good job, pal.
Yay!
Yeehaw.
Alright, I'm out of here. Drugs. Let's go gas. Paper would be useful as well. Get as much of that as I can. And some more drogas. Oh, Smiley's here. Hello. Okay, there we go.
May I enter your house?
Yeah, come on in.
Hello.
Just making some more product.
Nice.
Yep.
I think today went pretty well.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the people's thoughts are currently, but
yeah, I'm a little nervous, but that's how it is. I wasn't expecting us to get a third candidate, or sorry, a fourth candidate on our second speech.
Murdoch.
That was fun. I know. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, since he's like a farmer and stuff, I didn't think he would want to run for mayor.
Yeah, I know. I thought he just wanted to live his farm life, but I guess he.
I didn't try to sleep in your bed just then. That was not what I was trying to do.
Of course. Right. Because you've never done that before.
I hit it accidentally. I was like, ooh.
Of course, because you've never done that before.
How was Gregory doing?
Oh, he's so good. I should give him a snack. Yeah. There you go. Good boy.
Aww. So cute. Look at him. Oh my gosh.
How do you like it here so far in Sunrise Plain?
I think it's pretty nice. I mean, there's not much so far, but that's what the elections are for.
Exactly, because we're building a community.
What do you call this? A town?
Yeah, I'd say it's like a town, or maybe a small city.
No one really gave any suggestions.
Yeah.
I was hoping for more community reaction.
Yeah, I was hoping, more people would want to be involved, because that was kind of my whole campaign point, but I guess some people want to be left to their own devices, which makes sense.
I mean, it is pretty early, so people don't really know what they want yet.
True.
I don't even know what I want.
Honestly, me neither.
Who knows what the future will hold? I mean, like, I have no idea what it would be like if whoever's gonna be mayor, what they want.
I know. I mean, I can guess what it would be like if the thief guy was mayor, but everyone else,
Yeah. I don't really trust the thief guy, if I'm being honest.
I don't either. I heard Dragonfly calling him Ian earlier.
Yeah.
So maybe that's his name, or like a code name or something.
Oh, maybe.
Kind of a lame code name.
He's like right there.
He is?
Yeah. He just walked by. All right. But about this like prison and these guards, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't trust it. Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't trust it.
He was like talking about it was like some sort of. What does he want?
Does he want to buy something?
He fell over. Does he want something?
Ah!
Oh, no, your carpet!
My carpet! He just fucking flooded my house!
Where's your carpet?
I have the rest of it. Here, toss me what you got. Toss me what you got. Oh my god, what the fuck?
What the hell?
That is fucked up.
Why would he do that? I guess he knew we were talking shit about him.
I guess so. I guess he like subconsciously knew someone's talking shit. That's
kind
of fucked up. That was kind of fucked up. What the hell?
Is he gone?
Let me fix. Yeah, no, he's right here. I'm gonna kill him.
What does he want? Oh god.
Hey, you motherfucker! What do you fucking want?
Get out! Does he want drugs? What is he? Why is he here? Oops.
He's not in the VC.
Why did I just pick up 3 rose bushes? Are these yours?
What? Oh, yeah, sorry, those are mine, yeah. Thank you.
What do you want?
Why are you here?
What's going on over here?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot both of you were online still. So I just came over here and messed with the trap door, and then, you guys were in there.
You flooded my house. What do you want? Why are you here?
Why are you slowly backing away?
Do you guys have any, wait, hold on, I need to check something.
Excuse me, this is my home?
No,
You're just
I'm not
breaking in.
No, hold on. You're about to murder me.
Yeah, get out of my house.
If you murdered me, that would have been very bad for your reputation.
Would it have?
Yes.
You flooded my house and then you broke in.
I did not break your carpet. That was not me.
Yeah, you did.
You
did.
You
I did not
poured
swing-
water into my window and you broke my carpet.
Oh yeah, I forgot that just was carpet. Anyways.
You asshole! Why did you put
What do
that
you
in
want?
my door? What the hell is wrong with you?
Don't worry, wait. That's my property.
Well, get it out of my doorway. Go away. Good lord. I get out of here. Go away. I did take it. Sorry. Now go away.
I need to check something.
Leave. Get out of
I
here.
need to check something.
Why here? Why do you need to check
Why do you
something
need to do it
here?
here?
'Cause I just so happen to be here.
Oh my god. I swear to god. Smiley, let's go inside and ignore this guy.
Give.
Did you take his crafting table?
No. I think it disappeared or something.
Smiley.
If you promise to leave, I'll give it back.
Is this how Lucky feels whenever I break into their house?
Probably.
Yes.
Sir, if you promise to leave, I'll give it back.
Okay.
Promise?
Promise to leave us
Yeah.
alone, not come back,
Pinky
get out of the
promise?
VC,
Okay.
and go away.
Okay is not an answer. Promise.
Yeah.
My God. Just leave! Just leave! What was the point of that?
No, he's the one thing about this place I'm not too keen on. Him
Yeah.
and my dad.
He did steal my enchantment table and ran off with it.
He did win.
Yeah, I don't know, last a couple times ago. But
Oh
I
my
stole
lord.
it back. While he was mid using it, I broke it and stole it back. So that's why I moved everything of mine.
He's just a nuisance in general. I
Yeah,
hope he doesn't
I
win.
don't know why he's staring at us.
He's
I don't
fucking
know
spying
why
on us. You piece
people
of
would
shit.
even vote for him.
I don't know either. He's so untrustworthy. He is talking about
I know.
cult and
Did
stuff.
you hear about as I was saying, the jail? Didn't that sound like some sort of camp to get your mind better or something?
Yeah,
an
it
insane
did
asylum?
not sound very appealing. He's
He
fucking
was
showing his ass
Oh
off.
my god! Like some sort of camp to I
Yeah,
don't know.
Doesn't
to
sound. It
educate.
sounds a little bit authoritarian, if you ask me.
Yeah, quote unquote educate their minds.
Yeah.
About him? Who is him?
I have no clue.
He's a little
It's a
bit
fucking
odd.
cult. It's a cult. I'm telling you. Starting a cult based around whoever this fucking him guy is.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't win. Out of out of all people, I hope he doesn't win.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't win. I'd be fine if Murdoch or Siren won. I mean, preferably I win, but
yeah.
If Murdoch or Siren won, I think we would have a decent governmental system in place. But if Ian, I guess is his name, if Ian won, we'd be screwed.
That would just go down in flames.
Yeah, that wouldn't work out super well.
Seems like Dragonfly is keen of him, which isn't good.
Yeah, they seem to be friends. I'm not too sure about
No idea
them.
how that happened.
Can I be real?
Sure.
About Dragonfly? She seems nice, right? She seems like a good person.
Yeah.
But I just don't know if I trust her or not.
How come?
I don't know. I can't help but feel like she's hiding something.
Hiding something?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
She does kind of seem like she doesn't belong here.
Yeah, like she doesn't really know what's going on. I'm a little bit skeptical. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I can see that. Dragonfly, I don't know if I fully.
She seems nice. I'm just a little bit skeptical.
Yeah.
There's a couple
More
people I'm a little bit skeptical
background
about.
that we don't know about.
Yeah. I feel like maybe she's hiding something. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta keep
You never know.
cautious of people.
Gotta be cautious of people.
Mm.
You know, everyone is hiding something. Is what I like to say. And sometimes it's not a bad thing.
I mean, everyone has secrets.
Everyone has secrets. Everyone has a private life, and
that's valid. I mean,
even if
you don't have to say everything
think,
about your life, but
exactly. Even if they don't think they're hiding something, they are. I feel like I'd say the same thing about Ian, except he's more outwardly a nuisance. I haven't really gotten a chance to talk to that many people, other than you and Keith and Lucky.
I've seen them.
Yeah, it's sort of just been. I've always been around other people. Actually, I think you're the only person who I've talked to, one-on-one, like at all. Just had a conversation with.
I mean, I've just said hi to a few people, but I haven't actually had a conversation with them before.
Yeah, me too. I'm in the same boat. Ready?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, I'm so sorry! Oh my god! No! My mouse is too sensitive! My mouse is too sensitive! Oh, I'm such a terrible father! I'm a terrible father!
Oh, poor Granny!
What have I done? What have I done?
Are you okay? Are you okay? I just gave him my steak.
Oh, my poor baby. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh. Gregory.
I need to get out of here. I'm so sorry, Gregory.
Where are you going?
You're not even safe around me, your own dad. I'm so sorry. I don't let him outside because it's too dangerous. And then I hit him. Oh, I'm such a terrible father. Oh my god.
No. It's okay. It's okay.
I love you.
He understands. It was an accident.
I love you.
Where are you going now?
I'm going to your house.
So you're not endangering Gregory.
Yeah, I feel safer at your house.
My chickens, they've dropped in numbers. For no reason at all.
Chickadee. Wait, are you killing them?
No.
Oh my god, Smiley.
That's kind of fucked up. They got out. They shouldn't have gotten out.
That's kind of fucked up.
They shouldn't have gotten out. And I can't get them back in because I gotta get a boat and they have to get in the boat and I have to put the boat in the thing.
You don't have any leash?
It's a hassle.
You don't have any leash?
Oh yeah.
What's this?
You know what?
Oh, it's Banner Maker. Okay.
Yeah, that's not mine.
This land, it's kind of strange, I guess. I'm not really sure how else to phrase it. I mean, just in general, it feels different. You know what I mean? There's this completely unoccupied land in the middle of nowhere where the seasons never change and the days are always the same. I'm fine with it. I like it here. I think the weather is nice. I've always loved sunny weather, but I just
yeah, it never
odd.
It never snows.
It never snows. I would say it never rains, except it's the opposite.
Yeah,
it's constantly raining. To be honest with you, I'm not even really sure how I got here.
I just moved in because you saw me building this house.
Yeah, I met you while you were building this house. Yeah.
Yeah. I just kind of wandered.
See,
you
my mouse
broke
is
my
sensitive.
carpet.
I'm sorry.
I kind of just wandered here, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna build a house.
Yeah, me too. I remember. I wasn't here for a while. I was here actually. Maybe I moved here maybe 2 months ago with my kid, and then my parents showed up, and a bunch of other people started showing up, like you and Keith and Lucky, that kind of thing. And so I guess just more people attracts more people, but.
Yeah.
I remember when I was coming here, I was, well, I'd rather not go into detail, but I was running away, and then I think I blacked out at some point, and I woke up here, near the spot where the sign is, and near where my house is, and I was just like, okay, I guess I'm here now. And, my kid was there with me, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of fuzzy, but...
That is kind of strange, how we all just come to this one spot.
Just congregated here? Yeah. I'm not really sure how that happened.
Is there anything, outside of here?
I don't know, actually. I haven't gone that far.
What? Is that amusing?
I have autism. I just don't feel like I have enough gear yet to go too far away from the community.
Yeah.
Maybe
I mean,
once,
I
maybe
do,
if,
but I don't want to go alone.
yeah, I don't either. Maybe like after the election, we can get us and maybe Keith can come with us or someone else who we trust, and we can go exploring.
Like, can do a voyage.
Actually, I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe some other time.
Yeah, it's definitely not now, but maybe in
A
the future.
little later down the line. I just
Yeah. It's complicated.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah. This place is definitely a little bit odd, I guess.
Yeah, it's a little bit strange. Something is definitely off, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Then I wonder if there's more people out there that aren't living here.
Well, I mean, surely. To be honest with you, I don't even know where here is.
Yeah.
I
we kind of just named it ourselves and put a
I
stamp
passed
on
out.
it, I guess.
I ended up here. I have no idea how I got here or where here even is. I have no idea how to get back.
Me neither.
I don't even
it's
know
like
if
I don't
maybe
even
I'm like
remember how I got here.
Exactly. I don't either. Like, I have no idea if this is like some other planet or something, or
I don't know.
or if it's just like
showed up
2
and I was
miles
like, you know
away
what? This is a
from
good
where I
place.
used to live, and I just didn't even question it when I got here. This is the first time I'm even thinking about it.
Yeah, wait a minute. How did we even get here?
I don't know.
Huh.
I wonder if anyone else knows.
Maybe.
The thing is, I remember my life before I came here. And even like just a few minutes before I woke up here. But I don't know how I got here or how far away I am from where I used to live or if that's even still around. I have no idea how long it's been.
Yeah, me too, honestly. Like, I remember what it was like before, but I don't remember what it's like now, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Yeah, you know, maybe that's not a good thing.
Yeah, maybe, should we
Maybe
be worried about this?
Yeah, maybe that's not, like, did we get kidnapped or something? Like,
oh god! Did we get, like, drugged and kidnapped?
I don't know.
I
don't know. I'm kind of worried now. I'm kind of worried now.
Yeah, this is kind of freaky.
I'm like scaring myself with the possibilities.
I don't know.
I don't know how I got here.
Now that I think about it. Oh.
You know, maybe this is a topic for another day.
Paradise. Maybe it's paradise. We're on some kind of TV show.
A TV show?
Is there hidden cameras?
I mean, I don't know.
Like, what if we just, like, got put on a TV show, like, what's the one show called?
The Truman Show?
With, maybe? I don't know, it's the one where...
It was a movie about like, that guy where he,
Jim Carrey! He's trapped in this place, and he doesn't know he's on TV.
Yeah, that's The Truman Show. It was a movie.
Yeah, The Truman Show, yeah.
It was a movie, yeah.
Yeah. Are we on The Truman Show?
This is a kind of lame Truman Show. Who would watch this?
I don't know.
Politics and pretty much nothing else.
Politics and
drugs and
taxes, drugs.
Taxes. It doesn't seem very exciting.
At least The Truman Show had some sort of plot.
Yeah, it was following a guy's life, and he didn't know he was on a TV show.
Yeah, so that's not us.
Yeah, the night got skipped again. Did you see that? It just teleported.
What? Wait, what?
The night got skipped again. Here, let me set it to nighttime.
It's glitching. Maybe we are on The Truman Show.
Maybe we are on The Truman Show. If it is a little bit weird how we ended up here, or if we don't know. I do think I like it here.
I mean, there's nothing to be really complaining about.
It's very peaceful most of the time. And there's a lot of good people here. I love.
Oh God!
Time to go inside.
Oh God!
Time to go inside. Don't get the plague. Don't get the plague. Don't get the plague.
Maybe
Don't get the
not.
plague. Okay, peaceful most of the time. I have a question for you. It's a little bit unrelated to the topic at hand.
Oh, what is it?
Okay, I know this is gonna sound a little bit weird, but do you like see me as like a person?
Yeah. I mean, you're a person.
I mean, yeah.
I believe you're like my friend.
Yeah, I like to think of you as my friend as well. Well, I mean, because it's a little bit weird. I know it can be a little bit weird talking to sentient food.
Yeah, that's right. Sometimes I forget that.
Really?
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I mean, sure, you can be food, but you're still my friend.
Well, good. Thank you. That's good to hear.
I mean, I wouldn't just eat you. That's kind of weird. That's a little bit strange.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'd like to think of you as a friend.
Yeah, I think of you as my friend as well. So
thank you.
it's good to know you feel the same. I'm glad I got to talk to you and have a real conversation with you.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get to do that more in the future.
Yeah, I would love to. I mean, just sit down and talk rather than do all this election stuff.
Yeah, rather than worry about all the business stuff and that kind of thing.
Yeah,
I appreciate you. I appreciate you being my friend.